Hello, hello, hello. Let's see if we've got stuff moving along here. If so, we'll get the game started as soon as possible and hopefully get the little undug baby, otherwise known as the cat who is too cute for her own good. She, uh, anyway, yes. Uh, uh, brains. Anywho, I'm gonna get this started. I just know that if I want to do this, I should also, no, that wasn't, that, no! So fun fact, I definitely didn't take anything for the ADHD this morning, and it's showing. It's showing. All right. So let's get this baby going. Okay. So I I can never remember which one these is. Yes. Oh my gosh, I did it right in one try. This is amazing. Y'all just witnessed a miracle. A miracle, let me tell you. I need some hallelujahs from the peanut gallery on this one that I managed to do this right the first try. Um, so, all right. So, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We don't need to watch this again. We are going to restore a game. Um, and so at this point, if I remember correctly, we haven't gotten our prophecy yet. I decided to wait on getting the prophecy. Um, so we're just hanging out here in the Oracle's temple, and let's go get us a prophecy. I think. I'm very confused. Does anyone else remember this? Just me? No? Okay. Okay. Alrighty, so we've got to poke the eyeballs, because that's what we do here with the Oracle. Our trident pushes in the three eyes and the wall trembles. A panel slowly opens. We want Kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Can we get Kitty? There's our Oracle. The Oracle panel is already open and Adam doesn't need to use the trident now. I wasn't trying to stab the Oracle. Oh my gosh, seriously. What the heck? Okay, let's try to talk to the Oracle. The citizens must give their trust to you alone. To win them, you must, the sign of trust, bring back to me and you shall have the prophecy. Well, I'm pretty sure that this gold mask that was given to us on behalf of the citizenry is going to count as this. Also, I remember playing this game. Adam hands the gold mask to the Oracle, holding his breath with anticipation, which is a terrible idea because he is scuba diving. A sign of trust is given to me, a mask of gold for all to see. Poseidon's favor has been won by the child Adam, the chosen one. I'm just trying to make sure you're getting cat time. You know, when I do interpretation, her butt is directly against the camera. When I want her on camera, no. Okay. Here now is the prophecy. In the place where shadows creep rests the poison of the deep. What came from man must now return, lest the kingdom die, the oceans burn. Held hostage is the king of peace. None shall be safe till he's released. Only love can face the one most vile, to save us all, a human child. But how can I save the kingdom? Only fragments can I see, but let me tell them now to thee. Armor for a modern knight, from the depths a glowing light, a net of bones, a wall of stones, a floating orb, a silver wire, will help you in a place most dire. I hope we're getting this written down. Oh, here on parchment are the clues. May Poseidon watch over you. I have opinions on your rhyme scheme. Sorry. Adam takes a parchment scroll containing the prophecy from the oracle. Ooh, wiggly wiggly woo. All right. So, wow, a prophecy, and to think I didn't know if I should bring you, Adam. Let's get started on our quest outside the city. All right, so it's time for us to do this. So I just want to check something. Can we read this parchment? Adam can't look at the scroll right now. He's busy. What? Seriously? Okay, fine, whatever. Let's swim out. I haven't played this one, but it sounds like the quest is to remove nuclear wastes. It's a fun game, and everyone should play. And I might scooch over and get extra comfy. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling the comfy, and if I'm feeling the comfy, the cat will decide to sit on me. Come on, Adam, there's a reef south, here we go. South of the city, let's head out to see what we can find. Yes, let's. I want to see something for a moment. How small can I make this? This is it, Adam. We're on our own now, right out here in the open sea. What an adventure, huh? All right. You're not nervous, are you, Delphinius? Who, me? Master of control and nervous? We've got the prophecy and we've got our natural talent, so hey, what the heck? Flesh eater beware, right? That's a disturbing amount of optimism. You have a prophecy, which is about the oceans burning. Okay, fine, whatever. Right, let's explore. Yes, let's. Okay, so let's start by looking around. As a reminder of the disaster that created Illyria, a single soldier's helmet lies at the city's entrance. Interesting. In the distance, the magnificent city of Illyria. Illyria was a prosperous Grecian city until an earthquake deposited it under the sea, and it became home to the local fish. Why Illyrian fish can talk is a mystery, though the Temple of Poseidon probably has something to do with it. Okay, I actually apparently have never clicked that before. Perhaps Adam should swim closer first. Okay. There's a cat. There's a cat who wants attention. So, there's a head, and the head has a glowing ear, which is usually a sign of infection. So, okay, did I swim over to you wrong? Okay, yes I did. I swam over wrong. What did I do? Did I freeze things? Did everything freeze? Oh, okay. We just need a close-up. Okay. And that fish is making kissy noises. That's uncomfortable. Okay. Let's look at... Can you stand it? These little fish just love mirrors. They think there's another fish there. I'm glad I'm one of the higher mammals. You got stuck in a net. And I walked into a glass door, so whatever. Alright, let's start by doing some cleanup here. Oh, the damselfish is startled by Adam's approach. She gives up looking at the other fish in the mirror and swims away. Okay. The tasteless underwear goes into the garbage bag. Do you know it's tasteless if you haven't tasted it yet? His teddy bear. Adam puts the teddy bear into the garbage bag. Can we put the tire in? The tire's half buried. Okay. Anyway, someone's living in there? Wait, what? Is someone living in there? But how... on look more closely, it seems that a few fish have made a permanent home in it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I accept this. This is acceptable. I'm trying to deal with... There it is. That's the cat situation. Okay. There is the cap up that you were all waiting for. Okay, so... Let's see what happens if we try to trash this mirror. The mirror still looks useful. So that's one of the nice things with this, is it will tell you if you need something, unlike most Sierra games, which will just let you do things that cause you to lose the game. Clearly they decided that children didn't need to have their hopes shattered at this age. Adam picks up the old rearview mirror and puts it away. How cool. There was a diver down here the other day using something like that to attract the fish. Nice to find someone who wants to make friends rather than collect us. I'm just trying to make sure y'all have good unbig vision right now. So that's probably going to be useful. But I don't feel the flamingo will be. Hi, you want kisses? Squawk! Well, the flamingo would say that if it could. Do flamingos squawk? Can someone look this up for me? Adam puts the plastic flamingo in the garbage bag. The sodden doll goes into the garbage bag. Good job! Adam wins Recycling Champ Award. Alright, so now let's try and inspect what is clearly an ear infection here. Because the ear is glowing, and there's no other reason. Ooh, let me look at that. Alright, you go for it, Delphinius. You do you. Blow me away. It's a flashlight fish. He's one of those nocturnal types, so I don't know what he's doing there. Nocturnal? Yeah, comes out at night, lives down deep during the day. Wonder why he didn't go home. Something must have happened. Maybe we can attract you with the mirror? Adam can't catch the ear's occupant that way. Maybe we can catch you with the jar. The flashlight fish swims right up to the jar, however the lid keeps it from going on any further. There is a video called Flamingo Squawking. Okay, so apparently flamingos do squawk. Today I learned. Good to know. Thank you. I'm glad that you are here for this because I don't know what I would do otherwise. Okay, so I wonder if we can unlid. Adam struggles to remove the lid of the jar, but it's stuck on fast. It will take a stronger grip than Adam's to remove that lid. Please stop trying to murder my hand, cat. Okay, so clearly this is a puzzle we will need to solve. To the next screen! Fun fact, flamingos aren't pink because of eating shrimp. They're pink because of eating blue-green algae. Which is why I want to get flamingos in our lake. See, this is pretty. This is what the ocean should look like. And when I was a kid and I would go snorkeling, it did look like this. And now as an adult, there's so much coral bleaching that there's pretty much just one color. And it's really depressing. So let's take a look around. A small opening with just enough room for one person to squeeze through before lunch, that is. Okay. Let's... The sea urchins eat algae, and that encourages the coral to grow more. The spines have fallen off the skeleton. So it's a dead urchin. The brain coral has its name for obvious reasons. I've never found this one intelligent, though. Well, that's nice of you. Ghost anemone, woo! This guy's always eating. I tell him, hey, slow down. Anemones are like goats. They'll eat anything. His stomach is like a big sack. He can eat only one thing at a time. And if he can't digest it, he'll throw it up after a while. That's gross. Barfarama. I'm glad we agree, Adam. I know, that's why I don't eat dinner with anemones too often. Cool, that's gross. Alright, so, because I'm a bad person, we're gonna talk to Delphinius for a minute. Do you have an aspirin, Adam? I'm sorry, Delphinius, I don't. That's too bad, because I've got a terrible headache. Phew, Delphinius, your jokes make me sick. Really? Say you are beginning to look a little ill. Ow, that one gave me an embolism. Let's see what happens if we do it again. Do you know how a fish learns to sing? No. How? Well, first she has to learn the scales. You're really reaching, Delphinius. And then she has to sing in the key of C. Stop, stop. I know, I hate this, and I'm doing it to myself. Okay. Do you know what happens if a piano goes out of tune underwater? I'm just gonna keep going until people beg me to stop. No, but you're going to tell me. We call the piano tuna. Maybe my father would think you're funny. Ouch. The greatest insult you can give. I used to play the harp for my friend Sam the Clam, who owned an underwater nightclub. Really? I haven't seen your harp. I don't have it anymore. I left my harp in Sam's Clam's disco. I hate this. Was that supposed to be a joke? It was. With friends like him who needs anemones, you're making it worse. Adam, do you know why there's always plenty to eat at the beach? Why? Because of all the sandwiches there. Delphinius, that's really bad. I'm sorry, not sorry. This is basically the rest of the stream. The coral are gossips. I wouldn't get into it with them. Wait, what? The surface of the ocean is too crowded? Why do you think so? Because of all the boys and girls up there. Gee, Delphinius, I forgot to laugh. Did I ever tell you about the time I bumped into another dolphin? By accident? No, on purpose. Wow, Delphinius, give me a break, okay? No, Adam. Adam, you shall suffer. You know what my favorite songs are, Adam? No, what? Some Enchanted Evening and Like a Sturgeon. Gosh, Delphinius, you sure have a strange sense of humor. I'm just gonna keep going. Did you hear about the humpback who left his wife? She eventually got remarried, though. Really? Well, that's good. Yep, she finally decided she was tired of blubbering over a whale. You're pretty weird for a dolphin, Delphinius. You're pretty weird for an anything, Delphinius, frankly. Let's be honest with ourselves. Did you hear the one about the two octopuses who got married? Octopodes, thank you. And walked down the aisle arm in arm and arm and arm and arm and arm and arm and arm. That one's for Mom. You didn't make that up. I've heard that one before. Really? Yes, and I didn't think it was funny then either. Did you hear about the salmon who couldn't understand a word you'd say? No, what was wrong with him? He was hard of hearing. Whoa, Delphinius, spare me, okay? Sometimes we have concerts in Illyria. Really? Where do you sit? I like to perch in the second row. Gag me. But hey, we're not done. I'm gonna probably have to start drinking after this. Do you know what we should do with Flesh Eater? What? If we can't convince him to change his ways, then we'll give him shark therapy. Okay, no, that's not even... No, you're really floundering. Yeah, you really are. Did you hear about the fisherman who caught 2 fish and had them for dinner? No, what about the fisherman who ate 2 fish for dinner? He got real sick. Why is that? Because he ate salmon, Della. Oh my god. I think you're the sick one, Del. Yeah, you are. Why did the man-o-war run away from the shark? I think I'll ignore him. Because he was a spineless jellyfish. Bwahahaha. Delphinius, that's really bad. Sometimes I think we fish are smarter than you humans. Why is that? Because we travel in schools. Delphinius, I'm gonna purposely stop buying dolphin safe tuna because of you. I'm gonna get my tuna with extra dolphin. Do you know what kind of fish likes peanut butter? It's gonna be a jellyfish. Nope. Jellyfish. There we go. Okay. Way cool, Delphinius. Why did you... Don't encourage him. Adam, you know which fish is the best musician? No. Which? I'm not... No. That's a reading joke. I hate when you do that, Delphinius. I hate it too. You know who was the king of Illyria before Cetus? No. Who? The Tardine. I don't get it. That's okay. It's only funny if you read it. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. One of our guppies got some bad news from his doctor. Really? What happened? He came down with rheumatism, so the doctor told him to stay out of damp places. That's not funny. Everyone's a critic. No, now you sound like my dad. One of the sharks was telling us about a fisherman he almost caught the other day. He was this big, but he got away. Waiter, check please. Okay, I'll stop for the moment. Thanks. Will you, though? Will you? Sometimes I get awfully tired of swimming. Really? He's not going to stop. Yep, but then I just splash a little water on my face and I'm raring to go again. It has been 20 minutes of nothing but this. Boo. Hey, come on, I'm dying down here. I'm just kidding. You're the best joke teller in the ocean. Clearly, you don't have competition. Did you know that a cat has 9 lives? I've heard that before, but I don't believe it. You should. There's a bullfrog I know who croaked 100 times. Delphinius, don't give up your day job. Does Delphinius have a day job? I have an oyster friend who used to talk and talk and talk, but not anymore. Nope, I told him to clam up. You should clam up. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Probably saved us for that. My brother's a famous athlete. Oh, really? Yes, he plays for the Miami Dolphins. Of course he does. Should have seen that one coming. The coral or gossips, I wouldn't get into it with them. Are we done? Oh boy, when Flesh Eater showed up, things got really bad in Illyria. At one time we had to share the same apartment. Man, that sounds bad. You ain't kidding. We were packed in there like sardines. Are you ever serious, Delphinius? I've got this friend of mine who's a tuna. He's the biggest coward in the ocean, but he's the best tuna you'll ever meet. Best one, eh? What makes you say that? Well, it's true. Just ask any mermaid you happen to see. What? 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 I don't... Dolphins really just like to follow Jacques Cousteau's boat around. Why is that? Is it because dolphins are hams and love being filmed? Nope, it's because we love calypso music. What? I thought mine was... I'm just... At this point, I'm lost. You know what the sea patrol gives dolphins and whales if they swim too fast? No, but I have a feeling you're going to tell me. A speeding cetacean. Why do I do this to myself? The worst part is now I just want to know how far this is going to go. I knew a lobster once, nice guy, but he would never share his meals. That doesn't sound very nice. He was a bit shellfish. Okay. I'm feeling a bit squeamish. What do you call a lobster that packs a Tommy gun? What the heck? A prankster gangster? No, a mobster lobster. Ouch, that joke pinches. Yes, it does. Hey, Unbig. I once had a friend who was very devoted to his church. Don't tell me he was a holy mackerel. Nope, he was an angelfish. Of course he was. That joke was devilishly funny. Not, I want to just, how far does this go? You may have noticed a lot of Greek stuff around Illyria. Have you been able to tell what's a Greek urn? No, what's a Greek urn? About 10 drachma a day. Oh my god. Okay, I think we went back to the beginning. Let's see. Have we... Oh my god, thank goodness. We've cycled. We've cycled completely. We're done. We've cycled. Okay, so I want to swim through that hole now that we've gotten that out of our system. And now that I have taken a solemn vow to eat only tuna with extra dolphin in it. I don't even know why I did that to myself. I could have stopped at any time. Hi, kitty. I love the way he shakes off his fins, like that's gonna make a difference. Alright, let's look around. The pirate ghost has the job of guarding the treasure. The pirate chief made sure he wouldn't quit. I see something there. No doubt this is a skeleton key. Ooh. Uh-oh, there's a joke in here. What do you call a shellless mollusk with a pistol? Billy the Squid. Do you work for Sierra Games? I don't mean that as a compliment. Okay, so we've noticed this. Let's try and get it. Adam feels creepy touching the skeleton. We'll pull out the pike then. Billy the Squid. Okay. Come on, Adam. Let's give it another try. I have to suffer, you have to suffer. Pike snaps into a piece and the key goes flying into the water. I should go after it immediately, but I really want to see what's in the chest. Dreaming of pirate treasure, Adam opens the chest. A tiny blue crab has been napping in the chest. He scuttles away to find new shelter. Oh. I guess he was napping. Not a good place for it. Let's look inside. The lid's stuck. It's empty anyhow. It is empty? Oh, okay. So, let's jump back in and get that key. Because I'm willing to bet you it's important. There's a key. Awesome. Let's go and grab that key. Or not. Okay, that's bad. Hey, you give that back. Let us give chase. He swallowed it. He swallowed it. I can't believe it. After him, Adam. What a pig. How did the blue crab open the chest to nap in there? I have no idea. I have to wonder if like part of the chest gave and the blue crab crawled in. This is loading really slowly. I'm sorry for that. The redfish streaks across the reef towards the east. Okay. We're gonna follow you. I'm following you because you ate my key. And presumably I need that. That is how these games usually work. Oh. Well, this took a dark turn. This is no longer so nice, and we have ominous music. That was weird, sorry. Alright. I want to follow that fish. There's clearly a lot of stuff happening here. Oh, I didn't quite make it into the other. Do I go this way? Sometimes it's really weird about getting to the next page. Okay, thank you. I don't know how we're gonna catch this fish. Okay. This fish is very annoying. This is an annoying fish. That is its species. It is an annoying fish. Come on. The redfish keeps up speed as it heads back the way it came. Come on, we will catch you. And the fish is nowhere to be seen. Where'd he go? Don't know Adam, but I do know he's packing iron. I do believe that may have been a hint. What happens if we poke the anemone? Some anemones have venom that stings human. Even with gloves, Adam shouldn't do that. Okay. Alright. I did see something that looked like a fishing lure. So let's see if we can use that. And then that's probably where I'll finish up for today. I'm not feeling like a long game today, so about 30 minutes seems good. But I did see something that looks like a fishing lure. And maybe we can use that to reach in and hook the key out of the anemone? Maybe? I don't know. There's also an octopus. We have to investigate the octopus later. Alright. This looks like a fishing lure to me. Is it a fishing lure? Some fish fell for a line, so to speak. You might say it was lured into difficulties. Awesome. Why not just say it's a fishing lure? What a missed chance for witty state? No. Doesn't the mirror attract fish? The mirror does attract fish, but if the fish has been eaten by the anemone and the anemone is closed enough that we can't touch it with a with our gloves on, I don't think that's gonna work. But I think the lure might work. I'm gonna pick up the lure. Okay. Let's see if we can. Also, Delphinius noted that the anemone can only eat one thing at a time and will throw up other things. So if we can get him to try and eat the lure, then it might throw up the other fish, which hopefully isn't completely digested. I don't know how this works. I think this is what you do. Okay. Let's give this a try. And then if this works, this is where we're going to end for the day. Rats, we lost somewhere to go. No. You already burped. You're very rude. Okay, let's try this. We're going to try the lure on the anemone. We're going to see what happens. Yes, we got the point sound. Adam moves the bright fishing lure in front of the anemone. Oh, that is a fish skeleton and a key. I guess that'll show him to get grabby. Wow. I love how Delphinius is like, oh, let us save the fish. Also, let us laugh at this fish dying. Adam picks up the key and tries not to think about where it's been. Alright, well with that, I'm going to keep this as a short gaming day. So I'm going to save this as LP4. And, I think that I'm going to wrap up for today and try to pick up tomorrow and get back to more regular gaming, just because I had grading for a while and it was taking up my entire life, so I couldn't game for a few days. But I am actually enjoying doing this. It's fun to play it, and it's fun to say the snarky commentary out loud. And it's fun to be able to sort of play with a friend who's all the way in America when I'm here, which is kind of awesome. Good night. Good night. Thank you for joining in. Alright. Good night. Thank you for being here. And even the bad jokes, I do forgive you, sort of, because I'll probably use